Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. I am Alexia Nicole and I'm living my life by design. And today is Cinco De Mayo. So as you can see by the title of the vlog, obviously, and some food that I have here, we're going to be making tacos and margaritas. Keto friendly, of course. Alright, so all of my ingredients I got from my favorite grocery store in Texas, H-E-B, actually my favorite grocery store worldwide. So first we have some ground beef, 1 pound of ground beef. This is ground chuck, it's real healthy. We have some Osaka cheese, I think I'm pronouncing that right. Queso, it just melts real good, like, you know, like the Mexicans use here in Texas. If you're from Texas, you're like an honorary Mexican, just because we love Tex-Mex out here, okay? Like, it's the best thing ever. So that's some Osaka cheese. I have my low-carb tortillas. This is the Mission brand. These tortillas are 2 net carbs per tortilla, and these are whole wheat. They're not corn. I wanted corn, but they didn't have the low carb. And corn, of course, an avocado, and then I picked these up. These are just some seasonings that I just saw while I was walking down the aisle, and I was like, why not give it a try? La Tortilla Factory is the brand, Cocina Fresca. It's just classic taco sauce for like beef tacos, which is what I'm making. Some more taco enchilada seasoning to season my meat. And then tequila. I did pick this up for the people in my house that are not keto friendly. This is a margarita mixture. So I might make some for them later. But for me personally, I will just be using seltzer, lime juice, and the tequila to make my keto friendly margarita with stevia sweetener. So let's get started. Alright, first things first. Wash your hands. Just wash my hands. We're going to season up our ground beef. So I'm just going to use the whole pack of ground beef. This is 1 pound. So I just put it in any little bowl, nothing specific. I'm going to use the taco seasoning. So I'm not going to use too much because I don't know like how potent this seasoning is going to be mixed with this one. So just a little bit, not too much. And just get this mixed up real good. Also, I'm going to put a little bit of salt on it as well because everything needs salt. And a sprinkle of black pepper. Alright, we're almost out of pepper. So we got our burner on. I'm gonna use a little virgin olive oil. Heat is on like medium. And we're just gonna let our ground beef cook. Alright, so our ground beef is cooking. So for this seasoning, it says let your ground beef brown or cook for about 5 minutes, and then we add this in. Let this cook for 1 to 2 minutes or until the beef is thoroughly cooked, and then our meat is ready to serve. So that's going to be pretty quickly. Ground beef doesn't usually take more than like 10 minutes to cook all the way through. So while that is cooking, I'm going to go ahead and get my tortillas warmed up or crispy to my liking. I like them soft. And I'm going to use a little bit of ghee butter to cook my tortillas, and I have this on like low heat. So since we're still quarantined and I can't really go to any of my favorite Tex-Mex restaurants, I figured why not celebrate Cinco de Mayo at home. This is my 3rd favorite holiday of them all. First one would be Christmas. That's the day that we celebrate, the day that Jesus Christ is born. And then my second favorite holiday is, of course, my birthday. And yes, it's a holiday. And then thirdly, Cinco de Mayo. My first job, like real W2, W4 job, was working at Papacitos, which is a very popular Tex-Mex restaurant in Texas, and Cinco de Mayo would just be like lit. So much fun. We would have parties on the patios, the bar would be full, the restaurant would just be vibrant, and the tips would be right, okay? So I've just always loved Cinco de Mayo ever since then. No specific reason why, you know, I just like it. It's just a fun holiday. And just in case y'all are wondering what type of tacos I'm making, this is my version of like a street taco. There's a place that I love to go to down the street, but I figured I would just cook them at home and they make them good. It's simple. Oh, I forgot I need onion too. Tortilla, meat, onion, avocado, and some cheese. And that's it. That's all. And the margarita. Alright, I sliced and diced some white onions. I'm just gonna let those saute back here on their own until they're like super soft. Alright, so our ground beef has been cooking for about 5 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and add this sauce to it. Let's hope and pray it tastes good. Y'all know I can't stand when food tastes bad. We're trying things. Turn that down a bit. Alright. Oh, it's kind of like paste texture. It's a little thick. Alright, our taco meat is pretty much done. Onions are still over there taking their sweet time grilling. I'm going to take 2 of the tortillas and put them in here. Our ghee butter is nicely melted, not too hot. And I just kind of like for like the bottom of my tortilla to kind of like bubble just like a little bit, just a little bit. Alright, so for the fun part of Cinco de Mayo, we are going to be making the keto friendly margarita. So I have some ice in my shaker. You want sparkling water. You can just do regular non-flavored sparkling water. I have flavored sparkling water so my margarita can have a little, you know, flavor to it. This is pomegranate lemon. Pour up a little, y'all know I don't measure, so don't judge. Pour up some of that in there. Also, you want to add your lime juice because it is a margarita. Get a little bit of that. And of course, your tequila. I found this in the kitchen somewhere. So this is something I can't pronounce. Tequila reposado. So a little bit of tequila to your personal handling preferences. I'm not really a tequila drinker, but oh my goodness. All right, it is Cinco de Mayo, so why not? Oh, that seems like enough. And then to give it a little bit of sweetness, I'm just gonna add some stevia. This is a liquid version. Boom. Put our shaker top on. And shake. All right, that's enough shaking. And pour. I forgot to get limes, but that's okay. And that's really good. Ooh, save the rest for your tacos, girl. All right, let's make our tacos and time to eat. So good. So good. All right, y'all, we got the vibes going. We have our music in the background. We have our tacos. We have our margarita. And that is it, y'all. Thank you for watching this cooking vlog with me. I hope you all enjoyed it. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Delicioso.